Welcome to Rant Media and State of the Station, episode number 2. Somebody mentioned State of the Station, which was a radio show, my first radio show on Rant Radio way back, 1999. And I thought, yeah, this is State of the Station, except it's now in video, which is even better because you get the audio and the video. So welcome to the episode. And let's get into it. Oh my goodness. What are all these? These are the What the Hell Show. And you can see there are a lot of videotapes. So back in the day when we were doing the What the Hell Show, I was thinking, how am I going to archive all this audio that's happening? And so what I did was I got the best way to record it, the easiest way, the cheapest way back then, because computers weren't that great at encoding real-time MP3s or anything like that. So I thought videotapes hold 6 hours of audio, and they also have a video track. So I thought, why not just plug in a video camera, hook it up to the VCR, record the show, and the result is a stack of videotapes that are just piling up in my closet. And as you have noticed, the What the Hell Show on video is now being released on YouTube, and you can watch all of them. And I've got only about 10 tapes left, so 10 episodes left. So I thought I'd step you through how I am getting the archives of What the Hell off of all those videotapes that are behind me. I use a hardware encoder that plugs into a laptop, and I plug into an external hard drive to archive it so I can transfer it to my editing computer. Now, this is a pretty good video encoder, but you know, the videotapes are only recorded at 480i, so it doesn't need to be that hardcore. So I record them, as you can see, at 10 megabits per second in RAW, and I've cranked it higher, but you can't really tell the difference between that and any higher, so I leave it at that. And it records at 480i. So you can see that there's a lot of, well, maybe you can't see, but there's a lot of extra. The tapes are 6 hours long, the shows are about 3 hours long, so there's a lot of extra stuff at the beginning. But I trim that off after I get the video into my editing computer. So after I get it into my editing computer, I plug it in and put it into Handbrake, which converts it to 480p, gets rid of the interlacing, so it's ready for editing, and just kind of, and it recompresses it because I don't need it in that high of a format. And then I take it into my video editing program, play with the audio, get it ready to be posted to YouTube and fix anything that needs to be fixed. It'll wrap up, I think, in April. So it's gone through 1999, 2000, and now 2001, because we're about 16 years. I'm pacing it exactly 16 years behind. Just worked out that way. So there's about 10 episodes or so left for you to catch. And then what am I going to do with all these videotapes? I'll probably put them up for auction to help out with new projects that are coming up, to help fund new projects, so you could get all these wonderful videotapes for yourself, peruse them at your leisure, watch all the antics that we sit around and do nothing before the actual show starts, because I cut out all that stuff for the video releases. Let me just turn on my tablet and see what we have in the news. Oh, the forums are now secure. The Rant Radio forums. Not that they weren't secure before, but now they have HTTPS, so that it has end-to-end encryption. Thanks to Napalm. He has set that up. Well, he set up the forums as well. And now you can rest assured that your messages are not being intercepted when they make their way to the forum. Actually, it's really good for private messages, really, because things you post in the forum are public anyway. But it's always nice having that little extra bit of security. Now, Circuit Zero, who's been doing just scads and scads of things, it was also Nullox, converted all the essential graphics on the Rant Media site like all the logos you can see in the background. Everything's backwards. You see in the background there the Rant symbol, not that one specifically, but the standard Rant head. He's converted the headphones, the glasses, the whole shebang, and also a couple other graphics, the Burning Monk graphic. So you can use those, download them, go to rantmedia.ca and go to the community and then the essentials page. You can download them. You actually converted them to SVG, Scalable Vector Graphics, which is an open standard, which is better than the one we were using before, which is a locked down format, I think EPS. And so now they're way smaller sizes. The Sean Kennedy, the sixth one. Oh, no, it's not the Burning. There is a Burning Monk, but there's also one that was created by Joe the Shadow. You can see it right here. It is a beautiful one, and then he's also converted that as well. So there's actually a new one because of this. Now there's a Discord server for Rant Media. And if you don't know what Discord is, it's kind of like the IRC and also an audio chat. They're adding video soon. It's really amazing. It was actually set up a couple months ago, but I hopped in it recently and went, wow, okay, this is amazing. So if you haven't checked that out, the link is in the description below. You can go and hop on there, and it's amazing. And they're going to be adding video. No video right now, but thanks to Nullox, again, who's doing boatloads of work for Rant. It's great. Go check that out. Now, you're looking at this t-shirt that I'm wearing, this Tales from the Afternow shirt, and you're going, where can I buy that shirt? And I'm saying, you can't buy that shirt. I'm sorry. It's sold out a long time ago. A lot of great shirts, unfortunately, have sold out, but there are shirts still available. At the Home Rant Shopping Network, you can now get these beautiful shirts, the Burning Monk shirt, the WOG shirt, the Rant Media shirt. All these shirts are available. There's two types of shirts available still. They're down from $18 to a clearance price of $10, so get them while you can. Also, these flags, these great Rant flags are available, and also the lapel pins and the buttons, and you get a free bookmark with every order. Order now before they run out. There is no Rant Shopping Network, but you can go to the store and buy all those amazing little things for gifts or whatever. Yes, the t-shirts have been reduced down from $18 to $10. I think most sizes are still available, but check on the Rant store, Rant Media store. So let's actually take a look at some other things that are no more, but it's unfortunate that they're no more, but there is hope. Let's take a look here. These patrolling DVDs, oh, let's get them in focus, right here, are unfortunately sold out. But what I'm going to do soon is go back to the original sources of the patrolling episodes, because I did export them in full resolution, in full bitrate, DV bitrate that they were originally filmed in. So what I'm going to do is go back to those original ones and recompress them in the newest compression, high bit rates, so they'll be even better than on the DVD. I'll do all the extras as well and release them for free because these are sold out. Why hoard them? If nobody can buy them, why not release them for free? Makes sense to me. And the What the Hell show is also sold out. But now you're getting it even better than what was on here. This was just the audio, but now you're getting the video, so that's a bonus there. Then what's after that? Oh, I don't have it here. Oh, okay. Well, the Sean Kennedy radio show, that was the next show that came out after the What the Hell show. So that is the next one that's going to be released, and that was recorded on video as well. Now, this isn't newsreel. You don't be mistaken. This is not newsreel that went for 500 shows. This is the Sean Kennedy radio show where I was the co-host. So keep your eyes open for that. I don't know when that'll be. Probably 2018. I'll start releasing the videos for that. Maybe even sooner. But I'll try and line it up for the right year that it was released as well. And then after that, there was a Sean Kennedy TV show. The videos are released for that. I think those are pretty good copies. And then there was Rant Speak, which was not recorded on video as far as I know, because it was just me and Smokehouse remotely. So this is a video that's this is audio archives that are pretty much as they are. So you can go download that is on the website. And then there is SKTFM TV, the DVDs here. I'm going to do the treatment as well that going to do for patrolling, and go back to the archives and release those in beautiful format. I think I released them in DIVX, a great format for the time, but it's going to be H.264 now. So we'll update those, get them looking a little bit better. This DVD archive is the Rant Media Audio Archives. And I believe these are all just audio stuff. There's all the rants on here, the demos, the skits, the listener rants, interviews, things like that. Actually, speaking of interviews, there are a lot of video interviews of Sean and I about the station and about Rant Media. So watch out for those. Those will be coming up after the What the Hell is finished, and you get a lot more insight into about Rant Media as it was happening. These interviews were around 2000, 2001, something like that. Should be fun. And here's one. Here's a DVD that does not exist yet. It's a nice cover though. I think I just made this for fun. It's Tales from the After Now DVD set, seasons 1 through 3. So don't get excited. This does not exist. You didn't miss it. That is forthcoming. I believe I talked about that last episode. So go check out last episode. So let's get into the mailbag, the Q&A, the transmissions to State of the Station from listeners like you. This one comes from Zorko, who's commenting on the What the Hell releases. He says they say, this is pure gold. I can't express enough how much this brightens my days at work listening to classic What the Hell. You rock, Sumerian. Well, you're very welcome. Thank you for telling me that I rock. And I'm very glad that I'm able to put these out for people so that they can enjoy them and watch them in video format and see what we did back in the day, rather than just listen to it. Our next message comes in from Cessna. I know the 20th year anniversary is still 2 years out. Holy crap. I'm thinking back to the 10th anniversary when my wife and I, girlfriend at the time, came up to see you guys. As I said, I know it's still 2 years before the 20th, but would you guys be interested in doing something similar to what you did for the 10th anniversary? Yeah, if anybody hasn't seen the 10-year anniversary video, it is on YouTube under SKTFM TV. It's one of the episodes, one of the later episodes, and you can see kind of a cut down version of it. The full version's on the DVDs. And he says his wife, girlfriend at the time, is because he proposed to his girlfriend at the 10-year anniversary. I don't know if that's on video or if he did it after the Q&A, but that was really cool that happened. And fortunately, she did say yes, and it's not one of those awkward ones where she's like, this is pressure. But anyway, she said yes, and they lived happily ever after. So 20 years. Yeah, that's coming up in 2 years. If we did have one, I'm not saying we will. If we did have one, it would probably be the 20th and a half anniversary, because Rant Radio was started on January 3rd, 1999, and the weather on January is not the greatest in Vancouver. It's still pretty mild compared to other places, but on the 10th, it was really snowy and it was really terrible, and some people couldn't make it because of that, especially locals. But people came from all over the world. They came from Scotland. They came from Australia, all over the US, all over Canada. It was amazing. It was a lot of fun. And so the 20th anniversary will really depend on how much new stuff that we would have to present to you, because we wouldn't want to just rehash old stuff. We'd want to have like new After Now things and other projects. I mean, I'm doing a new video project coming up in the summer. So there will be some content. How much content, how much people really, I know they'll love After Now. So let's put that as a maybe right now, and we'll see as the time approaches. We could always have a big 21st one if there's not enough time to put all that together. But yeah, a nice round number, 20 years would be awesome. So I think that just about wraps it up. If you want to get in contact or send a message or send a question, you can write me at info@rantradio.com, right there, around there, or you can send stuff, mail items to this crazy address right here, and I will receive them and maybe talk about them. So until next time, this is James O'Brien from Rant Media, and this is State of the Station. See ya.